out of here with a precious win on the road. Now let's take a look at Chicago with Kawhi Leonard, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. We expect this one to be intense, with two very athletic teams giving their all to capture the win, Clark.
And they both like to play a very fast-paced, energetic game, running hard, trying to score easy buckets, and that will lend itself to the conditioning level perhaps being the difference in who comes out on top. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to Duncan. Shoots. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
All too easy for Duncan there. Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants to.
Anthony, left side. Oh, drains the 19-footer. So it's Chicago now. Now here's Leonard. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Carmelo Anthony. First personal foul.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Here's Milwaukee. Hill, the pass to Carter. Three-pointer, Anthony. Olajuwon, rebound by the Bulls. And now the Bulls in transition. Duncan, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got 5 points.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Pass to Jordan. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Hill, drives to the hoop.
Boy, Hill is a tremendous penetrator and loves going right through the defense and scoring on the drive.
Payton against Hill. Now here's Payton. Defense is right there. Pass to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Up and over Carter. Chamberlain pulls it in.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Chicago calls timeout. So Chicago ends up going with a new group and some changes here for the Bucks. And Chicago has possession, trailing by 5. Butler against Johnson. Here's Stojakovic. Sinks it from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Stojakovic. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 5.
Using the rim as a shield. Nice reverse.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, I don't know what the adjective should be. Incredible, amazing, fantastic. I mean, we watch Kobe night in and night out make plays like that, and the spectacular for him is routine.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
Sometimes that's all you need. Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Here's Stojakovic, covered by Bryant, to the inside. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And he gets it back. Here's Gilmore, over Antetokounmpo. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
That's about as far out as you'll see Gilmore go.
Here's Bryant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First one falls for him.
First team foul.
And so he hits both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly
And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Playing with such brute force on the inside. Gilmore with the size and some pretty good moves, too.
Drains the triple.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Pass to Embiid. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And that one drops for him.
And, you know, the coaching staff wants Embiid to take these quick shots. It helps establish a rhythm for him.
On the wing, Durant. He got it up. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Bucks ahead. That's good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
And for Milwaukee. Takes a three. Buries it from three.
Dirk Nowitzki, a 7-footer, shoots it like a guard, knocks down threes. A ton of fun to watch. This dude's a unicorn.
And for the Bulls, here's Embiid. And again, it's Chicago.
I knew he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Milwaukee in the lead. Outside, Hill. Pass to Nowitzki, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Bucks ball.
Here's Anthony. He's got 5. Got a piece of it.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Pass to Chamberlain. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
So right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
To the left wing. Here's Stojakovic. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And he dunks it down.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Johnson against Hill. Outside Johnson. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Gilmore. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Hey, that kind of defense will not prevent Gilmore from scoring. Excellent job converting through contact by Artis.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
The rebound by Nowitzki. For Milwaukee, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Still showing good strength there. I like how strong he is. Even when you knock him around a little bit, he's able to stay with his shot effectively.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Here's Jordan, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
Right side Durant. Bryant outside. Over to the the left wing. Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Coach is loving the ball move.
Chicago trailing here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to O'Neal. It's deflected.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's O'Neal. Soft touch off the glass.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to O'Neal. From 12 feet, Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Here's Jordan. And he drops it in from the low post. Jordan's got 6.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Bryant on the drive. Yep, count it.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to O'Neal. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. He's got 6.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide-open guy instead of forcing his own shot. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break up 12. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the court.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Bulls' shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5.
And you know, I like Jordan's shot selection here. Has a great understanding for when to fire.
Hill against Payton. Pass to Chamberlain. The shot's good. And the Bucks lead by 12.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Jordan. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Jordan's gotten 4 this quarter.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Carter. Leonard defending. Back to Anthony. Here's Carter. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Jordan. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Jordan has no problem with being closely guarded because it doesn't bother him in the least.
And Anthony slams it in.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Pass to Duncan. Here's O'Neal. Yep, that one goes. O'Neal's got 8.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
Chamberlain, and he drives in. Carter against Jordan. Leonard way outside and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Bucks basketball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
It's time for T-shirts. Fans, make some noise for your Chicago Lovables.
And the Bucks with some changes. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Butler. Butler's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Stojakovic. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Embiid. Over Antetokounmpo. And there's another one for the Bulls.
He'll proclaim it himself to you if you're within earshot. Embiid's mid-range shot is the key that opens everything up for him.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago.
And he makes the first.
And, you know, Stojakovic is one of the sweetest shooting forwards in the game. I mean, you feel like every shot he takes is going to make.
Good on both. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Antetokounmpo. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
2 minutes.
Here's Pippen. Comes up empty down low.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Johnson passes to Embiid. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here we go. Antetokounmpo. That's good. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
Here's Johnson, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
The free throw dropped for Johnson. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Giannis powering his way on. Jam there. Well done.
To the middle. Right wing. Ooh, Durant with a steal. He goes up. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Here's Gilmore. And he goes in for the dunk.
Aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Stojakovic, covered by Bryant. Stojakovic, no good. Bryant finds Antetokounmpo. Bryant, right side. And he's all alone. From deep, Johnson. That one is off. Here's Durant. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
72.
An ideal way to...
Giannis Antetokounmpo providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Hey, best of luck trying to slow Akeem down. Going up for a full-strength power jam.
And from Milwaukee, here's Gilmore. Pass to Stojakovic. from deep. Chamberlain pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Pippen. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Pippen showing you nice agility that time, working around tough defense, able to play through that contact.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Some changes for Chicago. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So it's Chicago now. 17-point game. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong. That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
Pass to Hill. Clock at 6. Now Carter. Leonard defending. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
That was really pretty good effort by the defense, but Olajuwon is just too much of a force down low.
Here's Jordan. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Carter. First personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Making noise one more time for your Bulls, kid.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. That's tipped. Here's Butler. And the Bucks miss again. The Bulls have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Duncan. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
You know, that shot is virtually automatic for Duncan. I mean, he's extremely dependable in that mid-range area.
Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
The 15-footer, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Jordan's got 12 points in just the second half. Outside Butler, here's Antetokounmpo, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
B.A.
The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Jordan with the bucket.
Smart, tough, unselfish. Extra fine by Gary Payton.
Butler against Payton. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Bucks basketball.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. The ball's knocked loose. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Durant. Back to Butler. From the top of the key. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest. This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Bucks.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Pass to O'Neal. It's tipped. Second chance shot. Back to Jordan. It's good from about 19 feet.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
They recover it. Outside Peyton. Now Jordan. Over on Antetokounmpo. Tries again. Peyton's shot is good.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 13. Fades back. And again, it's Chicago.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away. Allie, great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.